Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Vine Panther Presents. Today's Stacey and I shall be discussing The Oval, Season 2, Episode 6. It was not a good episode. I just want to say that. I was not impressed with anything. They had two possible good cliffhangers, and they led with nothing. They ended with nothing. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I would say finding a pea stick in the trash can. Nancy once again getting into other people's business instead of minding her own business.
Exactly.
So the pea stick of destiny, which has said that Sharon is pregnant, in fact.
Of course.
Because she's getting it raw from everybody. Is it Barry? You know, is it what's that other guy's name? Cameron, some shit? What's that? Oh, I'm sorry.
Kareem?
Yes, I'm looking at light skinned wonder right here. Kareem. And where does Barry go back to when he's faced with it? He's also touching the pea stick, which came out the trash. Both of those should say you don't touch it with your bare hands. That's nasty.
Sure, his hands have been in nastier places.
I always go there too. I was like, David, you touched worse. I was like, that's true, but that's not the point. You could do better. Just because you touch worse don't mean you can't do better. Let's do better. I did appreciate Barry throwing into his mama's face that she's gonna call Picky his cousin. I was like, you mean my brother, right? I mean, let's be real.
Like, we ain't forgot.
I ain't ready for this shit today. Don't be bringing this throw up my face, who I have not gave birth to.
Like, do you even know? How dare you?
What? Does Sharon know, bitch? Don't be questioning my paternity of my maiden child when you can't even tell me who my brother's daddy is. I could, but I just won't.
Right.
Neither one of them got the finger to point. Like, both of them are shit, like in their own right. Because Barry's about to go fuck up Sharon again.
I thought you were going somewhere.
No, what you got?
You said both of them were. Neither one of them were getting the finger. I was like, wait, where are we going with this?
Oh, my fault. This is not ruthless. Stop it. This is not. That's not what I said. I said neither one of them should be pointing the finger. That's. Let me clarify. Neither one.
Maybe my head is somewhere else, but go ahead.
Now, to your point, since you introduced this to me, and Tyler Perry writes both shows, now that Barry has the pea stick of destiny and is about to confront Sharon at work again, despite the last time he got arrested for this shit, I can see him acting a fool. What did his mom think he was going to do? Now, I'm sure she came at him what they thought of. Oh, why didn't you, like you said, why didn't you tell me she was pregnant? It's like, pregnant? What do you mean? Holly, like, don't you see the pregnancy test? I'm just saying, is he gonna go in there and be like, let me test it? He's gonna be like, who's been up in here besides me? Let me make sure.
He knows who's been in there because he saw it.
But that's not how pregnancy works, dude. You can't see your woman have sex last week and all of a sudden she's pregnant this week. Like, that's not how that works.
Who knows how long she's been getting in on the counter?
That's right. This could have been the only first time he saw it. Maybe that's what he's thinking. Either way, Barry would be in jail next week. We can all agree on that because there ain't no way in the world he's gonna have a calm conversation. I just want to talk to her. You know how you talk to people in 20 anything? Phones. In fact, this would be did you pregnant? You send a picture of the pea stick on the piece of paper, sanitized, because one, you got pee on your hands, you got trash on your hands, and then you be like, hey, is this you?
Just use voice recognition.
Huh?
Just use voice and recognition so you don't have to type.
Oh, that's right. Nah, I fuck that up every time. All kinds of craziness comes out on that.
I've seen.
I was like, oh, my bad. Let me type this stuff out. No, certain words it don't even know. I'm like, okay, I got to use a different word. Anyway, that happened last night. Actually, I was texting Stacey last night using my voice, and that shit was not working out. But my point is, he wants to put hands on this woman. Like, that's why he's going down there. He's going down there to the convenience store, and then the gay dude that just showed up is going to get in the middle. You know what I'm saying? He's going to come to the defense of his new boss, also his new lover or whatever. He's going to be like, you don't hurt Kareem. That's my man, and that's going to be a whole other conversation that Tyler Perry is going to have come. And then we'll see how that goes. But I'm pretty sure the new employee is going to try to give Kareem some penis, or suck penis. Either way, penis is going to be involved. That's what I'm saying. It's going to happen. So we'll see. That would have been a good cliffhanger. Like, that's how you end an episode like this. You don't end it with Donald and Kyle being caught kissing by Alan. Like, who gives a fuck? Like, who's Alan? Besides a girlfriend beater who somehow thinks that, I mean, like, so you beating your girlfriend is somehow less scandalous than Kyle kissing Donald? Like, I don't even understand how that's a cliffhanger. Like, what are we gonna, like, clutch my pearls? What's he gonna do? I'm sorry, sir. I didn't realize you may or may not be gay. Like, so I don't. Oh, what's the other one? The other cliffhanger should have been when Kyle was in Lily's house talking to Donald about how he don't want to be just a piece of ass anymore, that he wants a real relationship since when. And then he hears the voice of the wife asking, I'm sorry, are you talking to my husband? Boom, boom. That's a cliffhanger. That's how you work that.
Yeah.
Because he didn't, was it?
It was just a boring episode to me.
Yeah. Jason, I thought Jason was going to kill Priscilla. I just because she wasn't listening. So I just knew he was going to put hands on her. I mean, because, you know, he definitely don't like black women not listening. So until he kills a white woman or a non-black woman, clearly he has a profile, is what I'm saying.
Oh, Hunter being presidential. He said being with Denise gave him power. But you're the freaking president.
So this and he actually explained this to Donald. He's saying that the only reason he's there is because of Victoria's parent, singular, because mom is dead, and you have no idea who dad is. Like, you don't have a name, you don't have a job, a general description of this dude, but somehow he's so powerful that he's more dominant than the president of the U.S. Yes.
Yeah, Papa Pope. But you pissing and spitting on this woman makes you feel better than you actually, you know, passing some laws or some shit. I don't know.
Passing laws means it fines you. Let's talk about the fact, some basic government shit. Okay, one, when you become president, you have a vice president. You have a Biden. You know what I'm saying? You have a Harris. Okay, like you have a Pence. Like, since clearly all Hunter wants to do is bone his way through the next 4 years, he needs that Pence. He needs that Dick Cheney that runs the White House while he runs around doing foolishness. Like, that's what he should be saying. Like, let Vice President, whoever the fuck, like, run this White House while I'm busy chasing down with every random black woman I can get my hands on. But the fact that he pulled that, he said, hold up, Donald, please leave while I unzip my pants and let Ellie come here and take care of what she needs to take care of. Speak into the mic, if you will, press secretary. And she was actually offended, is hilarious to me. What are your thoughts? Should she have been surprised, as Alan, the wife beater, pointed out?
I mean, she already got a job out of it. What else does she want? Does she want to be the next vice president? I don't get it.
No, she actually wants to do her job. I mean, she's like, I've already sucked to get to the top. I shouldn't have to suck anymore. But you do. Like, how do you think you got the job? Like, what resume did you provide, if not your mouth? Actually, for the record, I don't remember her sucking, actually, for, you know, just to put this in context. I mean, we already had this conversation. Like, and everybody's talking about her sucking skills. I don't remember her actually doing that. Her panties came off when I saw. But maybe I just got attention to detail. Maybe I missed something. I can't miss something. Anyway, I'm just saying she shouldn't be surprised. So she goes from a man who's trying to use her for sex to a man that will beat her up. That is her range of male attention right now, and that's sad. Then Hunter doesn't know what a beat bruise looks like. You beat Victoria on a regular basis. Like y'all have fist fights. How do you not know what a woman looks like after being assaulted? Like you've done it. So game should recognize game, if you will. Like he should be like, I know what it's like when you hit a woman and she has a bruise on her head. Like he should know this. I don't know. Anyway, we gotta see what this goes. We don't. Jean's murder. What happened to the white woman? What happened to the old nurse, the old maid? Excuse me, who should be having a heart attack, recovering from such? Laura, housekeeper Laura. Why has no one gone to check on her or murder her the way Victoria wanted to do to ensure that she don't snitch on Jason? Victoria tells Jason about housekeeper Laura, then he goes and kills her. Let's get that. Sam is stuck in a non-love triangle between Priscilla and Victoria. And Victoria all of a sudden likes to be controlled by a man. She likes the man to tell her what to do.
I can see that.
But she don't like her husband doing it. So I mean,
she don't like you.
Oh, okay. A strong woman was a stronger man when she's attracted to said man. Okay. Anyway, he truly believes Priscilla's trying to kill Victoria. I mean, that was hilarious. Richard was like, "Oh, your wife made that tea. Pour that tea out. In fact, just throw the whole thing away and go buy a new one because we don't know what she put in there."
Sounds about right.
Richard too busy trying to get Frida's draws. That was hilarious. I'm truly surprised Priscilla didn't walk on them just getting it like in the kitchen. I just thought that by now Richard would be like, "Let's just go for it, right here, right now." Just pull up the maid. I've always wanted to have sex with a maid. I mean, I don't know. You could be like him, not me. I'm saying he can say that. That's what I'm saying. I mean, maybe that's some kind of maid, fantasy or whatever. Housekeeper. Excuse me. I don't want to offend anyone. Housekeeper fantasy.
So maid is offensive.
I don't know. Mm-hmm. But then also it's ironic that Priscilla is trying to get Richard to forgive his wife for actually cheating when she can't forgive her husband for not actually cheating.
Mm-hmm.
Like that doesn't make any sense. Like Sam didn't get anybody pregnant. Sam didn't even have sex with anybody, but she like, no. We done. I'm giving away all your free money to the woman that actually cheated on her husband.
And got pregnant by him.
And so it has to be the brother. When she's like, I'd rather be shamed by everyone I know, it has to be that she had sex with her brother-in-law. It has to be something real grimy that she's like, if I said it, people would hate me. Like for real.
People already thinking it, so
it was Priscilla who like she spoke to and like confided with, and they basically surmised that it was likely the brother-in-law, right?
I don't know if they went that far.
Because they were looking at the letter, right? I thought that was the whole thing. Like he tracked it down. Wasn't he the one? It was Sam. No, it was Richard. Richard's the one that remembered her letter. Remembered the brother was there. He's the one that kind of put two and two together. I do remember that. And she's like, no. Like, I don't want to talk about it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. I don't know. Sam does not want to be Victoria's head Secret Service agent because he's too busy managing the other agents. Yet he made no effort to go see his agent Max in the hospital, nor has he made any effort to talk to Yuma's wife, her widow, to say, "I'm sorry, she served the nation well. We're gonna look into her death." Nothing.
Absolutely not.
I don't know what's going on. Where's Denise? Is she Where's her status of her getting the panties analyzed to get the DNA tests? That she has a friend in the FBI or some shit who's looking into the panties that actually belongs to Denise. Actually, um, now Denise is dead. What's the one thing? Diane. Too many D's. Diane, the former press secretary, has the dead Denise's panties. Ruth's sister, twin sister, who Ruth doesn't acknowledge in Ruthless, for the record. Not that I don't remember her saying anything about twin sister of any sort, live or dead. So don't know about that, Tyler Perry. How connected these storylines are. Every day we realize that Lauren is really gone. Like she Gail, aka Tariq's boo. She really ain't coming back because they're really doing, like, they've already written her off. They should have just killed her in the plane crash or whatever.
I think let's just probably leave it open just in case she needs another job.
She got fired and comes back. Yeah, but they kill off characters quick. I mean, she could die off the season 2 of book 2, and she got to come back for a job. So that's smart. That's smart on her. Smarter. Bobby. So Bobby and Max had a standoff. This episode just reminded us that Bobby got shot at least once in the stomach by Lily. So he and Max have almost life-threatening wounds that they're just sitting up there laughing about with their shirt off. Well, at least Max has his shirt off with tattoos, because Tyler Perry's not gonna let an episode go by without a topless man. Like, he's just gonna be like, we need to find one. He got shot, Tyler. Like, this ain't the dude. But it's like, I need muscles. I need tattoos.
Mm-hmm.
I'm really surprised Bobby just did take off his shirt and be like, "Hey, man, let's compare scars, and this is to see where this goes."
I mean, why not?
Maybe we're gonna find out that Max is also kind of gay, and like, whenever, Bobby's like curious or something when he's drunk or injured, and that's how he got with Kyle.
The whole Bobby telling him that Kyle sucked him off when he was drunk, I thought that was just weird.
I was like, why would you do that? Oh man, it's too much. Oh man, it's too much. All right, so yeah, this wasn't much of an episode, but what we got next week? We got next week. We'll see what happens with that. Is Jason done killing? We gotta find out. There'll be more Black women dying. So that being said, so about Gene, there's absolutely no physical evidence when he was choking her out in his like his closet. There's nothing there that she could have dropped. He like, oh, Priscilla could have found her pin or some kind of piece of clothing or something. I mean, I would imagine the struggle had to be real enough that he had to rip her clothes or something. I can't believe there's absolutely nothing in there that Priscilla didn't go, because she was very adamant about getting in there, and then she just stopped. Like, I thought she found something. She's like, oh, never mind. I'll just get out of here now. I don't know. All right, guys. Anything else?
Nope.
All right, guys. If you're still watching this video, it's not that hard because it wasn't much to watch. Thank you very much for all you joined the channel. Thank you very much. It was very awesome. We see that you guys are calling us home for some of you as subscribers. But if you are new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. You can like on the video. You can comment on the video. Share video. All subscribers, please share the video. We're trying to grow this family. Become a subscriber. Make a subscriber. You know what I'm saying? We just want to spread the good news of the Iron Panther Presents. Again, like church, but without the financial obligations. It was suggested that we start swag of t-shirts and stuff with sayings. I don't know how to do all that, but we can probably look into that. I think about 1,000 subscribers, then we'll start doing that. That's investment. I got to go find a place in China to make the stuff and get it shipped here and everything. It's too much. You know, I don't know. If y'all know how to give me a t-shirt made, let me know. Put in the comments, and then we can look into getting some merchandise, and then we can wear it and be like, Iron Panther presents legit. I don't know. Put a Patreon page. I don't fucking know. And then when I have to do my confession video, I'll be like, okay, guys, let's get into it. You may heard some things out there. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. That shit ain't gonna happen. Anyway, our next video is gonna be about that shit. This is gonna be fun. What's that dude's name? I forgot his name. Derek.
Oh, Derek Jackson.
Derek Jackson. We're gonna talk about this dude in a minute because it's gonna be hilarious. And all the other people who stood up and said, "I did it. I was wrong. The Lord is gonna help me through this. I'm not. I'm only human." I didn't know that. I thought
And the keywords, we were separated at the time.
that is the key. That is the key of now.
We were on a break.
We're open for business.
Real union.
Yeah, anyway. That's another video, but we'll get to there. Anyway, as Jerry Springer always says, take care of yourselves and each other. Know who your baby daddy is, and there you go.
Don't get stuff out the trash.
Oh yeah, that's please don't grab pea sticks out of the trash. Like grab a glove or something. Just cover your hands up. If you get COVID, that's just nasty. I mean,